granted, life would be enchanted, or some story say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hot house ladder and carry her away.
I'll get a beer up, Chuck.
Andy, see?
Proper soup. Half a marathon, this soup, you know what I mean? Have a run this fast and take to go for the school bus.
Hi, my name's Holly. I've been a member of Wrexham District Pantomime Company for 18 years now. We are so sad that we can't bring you a show this year, and in fact it will be the first February half term in over 100 years where we haven't been able to put on a pantomime. However, safety is key, and what's really important is that we're all staying safe at home. What you may not know is that many of our volunteers are actually key workers, frontline workers, whether that be in the NHS, education, the prison system, retail, and we're all working super hard to keep everybody safe and keep things running smoothly, and that's something we're really proud of our members for. Despite all that, in our spare time, aside from doing our fortnightly Zoom quizzes together, we have got together to put on a little something this year so that you can still have some sort of performance from us. We hope that it brings you a little bit of joy in these trying times, and we really hope that this time next year we'll be back with you on a stage, in person, putting on a proper show. Until then, please enjoy what our past and present cast, dancers and crew have been working really hard to put together for you over the past couple of weeks.
name's Sam.
Hiya, it's Ness here.
Hi, my name's Holly.
Hi, I'm Chris. Hello, boys and girls, mums and dads.
Hello, everyone.
I don't think I can name a specific memory. Some of them I probably can't disclose on here, otherwise I would have. But every year I just make so many new memories. I could be here for hours talking about how many great times we've had, how many memories we've made. So I'm just going to say the Panto Company on a whole, the shows on a whole, everything on a whole is one huge, amazing memory.
I think it's actually got to be my first audition. Everyone was just so welcoming, and I just knew there and then that that's the kind of company that I want to be with, and that this was literally going to change my whole life.
My first pantomime was in 1991. I played the part of Useless Eustace in Dick Whittington, and I shared a dressing room with Frank Edwards, who played the Dame, which was a lot of fun. I even have the original ticket, and I realise that was 30 years ago in a couple of weeks' time.
Mine is always after the shows, so we get to go out into the audience, we get to greet the audience members, the mums, the dads, the grandparents, the children especially. It's great to receive audience feedback of the show. It's awesome when we see people returning throughout the week as well. I love it, but it always comes down to the smiles on the kids' faces. Some of them are normally scared of me, obviously, but especially when we did Cinderella. I don't know how I could have been terrifying to any children, but I'm sure there will be a picture or a video of us somewhere and you'll see just how terrifying that I look as a woman.
Favourite panto memory, we were doing Cinderella. I was playing the roll of buttons and I think I was taking a bit too long for the song sheet, as you do. And Fred was getting a little bit miffed backstage that we were taking a bit too long because he wanted to get to the pub. So he came on with a brush and started sweeping the stage and telling us to get off in front of the whole audience and not being able to keep a straight face. That was a good memory.
My favourite pantomime memory is probably getting to be inside the Chinese dragon costume a couple of years ago in Aladdin. I had moved away to uni and decided that unfortunately I couldn't commit to the rehearsals that year. However, it's a big part of my life and I couldn't stay away, so I decided to come back and be half of the Chinese dragon. We had so much fun doing that.
And there have been some pretty brilliant memories over the years, but the one really special one for me, I would say, was 7 years ago, when my daughter Isla was in the Tots. It was her first year dancing, and to see her up on the stage dancing where I was when I was younger, it was just a real special moment just to see how, you know, the next generation are coming in and how it's going to mean so much to her in the coming years.
My favourite pantomime memory was when I got chosen to be assistant choreographer with Vanessa, and when I got chosen to be the ghost in Aladdin 2018, as well as being a dancer.
Some of my favourite memories of the pantomime is the earlier days when I was doing like some of the main characters, and Frank Edwards was the Dame. We had such good fun together, and some of the things that went on stage, the things you don't forget, you know.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cause I'm every woman. I'm every woman. Every woman, yeah. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman.
You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts. A jitterbug into my brain. Goes to bang 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 till my feet do the same. But something's bugging me, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. You left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Yeah, yeah.
But the funniest one for me and most memorable, I can't really pick, but I'd say Horace from Sleeping Beauty, the Scottish drunken butler. I had so much fun playing that character. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget any of it.
My favourite panto is got to be Robin Hood and Babes in the Wood, which is my first time in the cast. It was me and Lucy Davis, and we played David and Victoria, the Babes.
Aladdin. And one of my favourite characters is one I've played a few times, is Widow Twankey. And of all the scenes in Aladdin, my favourite has to be the laundry scene. Widow Twankey and her two helpers doing the village laundry. And the best bit of all is when one of the helpers ends up going through the rollers and coming back as a flatmate.
If I had to choose a favourite show, I think it would be Dick Whittington back in 2015, where I played Susie. She was the comedic role and I just absolutely loved it. I had an absolute ball. I have a ball every year, but that year was just fantastic.
Favourite pantomime to be in, which is tricky because I've loved every single one of them for different reasons, but was Aladdin. I absolutely could be Aladdin for the rest of my life, in my everyday life, and the cast. We were just the best bunch off stage and on stage.
As a cast member, my favourite show has got to be when we did Cinderella. I was so lucky enough to play the role as fairy godmother, and I also got to sing Somebody to Love on stage alongside Courtney, who was Cinderella. This was such a pinch me moment for me. I looked up to Courtney since I was very, very young in panto, and it was such an honour to sing that on stage with her, and that is why it is one of my favourite shows.
Well, I think obviously one of my favourite characters to play in the pantomime is Ebenezer in Aladdin. But a part I really did enjoy, which I've only done once, and we've only done the pantomime once, was playing Belle's dad in Beauty and the Beast as the Liverpool trader, and singing our favourite song, which is Liverpool, obviously, Never Walk Alone, and with the horse, with the Liverpool scarf hanging off his neck.
Hey, love.
Well, you can tell it's been a awful long lockdown, hasn't it? Oh, I haven't shaved a single bit.
Aye. I know how you feel. My barbers have been shut the whole time. Now, come on. We got a Zoom quiz to get ready for, okay?
Oh, yes. Let's get on with it. Right. Are you ready?
Yes.
3,
2,
1, go! Oh, once upon a time, I was all pink and dimples.
Oh! Well, look at you now. You're all drinking pimples.
Right, ready, go. I'm going to close my eyes this time.
Yes, okay. Ready? Ready? Go!
Oh, hey, I had the complexion of a girl of 16, you know.
Well, will you give it her back? You're wrinkling it.
Right, let's have a look at myself. Oh, who's that?
What? Well, give it here then.
Oh.
Well, it's just me.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought it was me.
Rude.
Because it makes you feel like you're part of a community. We do so much for other people whilst we make the best friendships ever, and we can literally just leave all of our problems at the door and we can just make each other laugh and not take each other so seriously, and I think that's what's so wonderful about Panto.
And you know, doing 47 years of pantomime is the biggest part of my life, really.
It's for charity. Simple as that. We don't do it for thank yous, we don't do it for praise, we don't do it for any of that. It's all for charity. And this is why we all come together as such a strong family every year in order to do it, because we know that what we're doing is going towards a good cause.
The clear winner here for this answer is friendship. I have made lifelong friends through the Pantomime Company. My best friend, Laura, for many years we were principal boy and principal girl. Had the best times backstage, the dressing rooms, the rehearsals. It was just fantastic.
This company is special to me purely because it's where I started off. It's the first time I stepped on a big stage. My first ever panto when I was 11 in the junior chorus in Jack and the Beanstalk. And also just purely because they put on a great show and it's all for a good cause. And yeah, it's where I started my career. And now working professionally, I always look back fondly.
My nana makes the dancer costumes and has done for many, many years. She brought me along to shows before, but 2005 I became an official member of the Wrexham District Pantomime Company. It's something really special that my nana and I have always done together. It's quality time with her that I really, really appreciate and cherish. This pantomime company is also where I met my fiance Sam and his wonderful family, especially his sister Mia, who has become like a sister of my own. I've made so many friends from this pantomime company, whether they're people who were in it years ago with me or have recently joined. We really are just one big family.
The reason why it's so very important to me is the amount of money and donations that as a company we are able to donate to various local charities, big and small. It's heartwarming when we can donate and make a big difference to a charity.
The Wrexham District Pantomime Company is so important to me because it's where I get to share my passions, it's where I get to share it with people who I can call family, and although there is blood, sweat and tears, there is nothing more important than that time of year when we all get to come together again. They say times are hard for dreamers, but they are not hard for me. I've saved up everything I know to take that step beyond the lawn. Keep walking till I see the station and then see it go. Inside the train, out through the glass, my finger tracing all of these towns I've never heard of, racing past. Off the train in Paris, half a mile from Sacré-Cœur, the city's waking up for me. Assigned season apartments vacant on the second floor, and suddenly I hold the key. I turn a lock, the rooms appear, and all it takes is one more step, and then I'm here, just me behind my door. It isn't what I have, it's only what I have in store that matters now. The past can only fade, and everything I'll ever need is here. This is how my world gets made.
Hiya, I'm Josh, and I was lucky enough to play Jack in Wrexham and District Pantomime Company's production of Jack and the Beanstalk. Now, unfortunately, we can't have a big production this year, which is a huge shame, but I'm sure we'll be back bigger and better than ever next year. So, in the meantime, I'm going to give you a bit of a song called Why Good Why from a little musical called Miss Saigon, just to keep you occupied. So, hope you enjoy. Thank you. Why does Saigon never sleep at night? Why does this girl smell orange trees? Why do I feel good when nothing's right? Why is she cool? There is no breeze. Vietnam, you don't give answers, dear friend. Just questions that don't ever end. Why today I'm all through here on my way. There's nothing left here that I'll miss. Why send me now a night like this? Who's this girl in this rusty bed? Why am I back in a filthy room? Why is her voice ringing in my head? Why am I high and cheap, perfumed in them? Hey look, I mean no offense, but why does nothing here make sense? Why, God, show your hand? Why can't one die? Understand, I've been with girls who knew much more. I've never felt confused before. I mean, what's your plan? I can't help her, no one can. I liked my memories as they were, but now I'll leave remembering her. When I went home before, no one talked to the wall. What they knew from TV didn't have a thing to do with me. Saigon is corrupt. It felt better to be here driving for the embassy. Cause here if you can pull a string, a guy like me lives like a king. Just as long as you don't believe anything. Why such beauty in this place? I liked my memories as they were, but now I'll leave remembering her. Just her. Thank you. See you guys.
I was cheated by you, and I think you know it. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear it blowing. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, mamma mia, here I go again. It's my, how should I resist ya? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we back. My, did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, how should I let you go?
We go together like ram-a-lam-a-lam-a, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dong. Remember forever as shoo-bop-shoo-wada-wada, yippity-boom-de-boom. Chang, chang, changity-changity-bop, that's the way it should be. Whoa, yeah! We're one of a kind, like dip-de-dip-de-dip, doo-wop-de-doo-be-doo. Our names are signed. A boogie-boogie-boogie-boogie, shoo-ba-doo-wop-shoo-bop. Chang, chang, changity-changity-bop, we'll always be like one. Wow, 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 wow. When we go out at night and stars are shining bright up in the skies above, or at the high school dance where you can find romance, maybe it might be love. Chang, chang, changity, changity, bop. Yep, 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 you rock the doobie-doo.
Best wishes to you all. We're all missing you, so stay safe and we'll see you soon.
I hope you're all keeping well and I hope you stay safe, and I will see you all soon.
When we were able to, it will be back with a bang. So until then, everyone, stay safe and see you in the next one.
Hang in there, they'll be back soon doing what they do best, so stick around.
We would like to thank you all for your continued support and coming to watch our shows year after year. We couldn't do it without you.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
We will be back, and we cannot wait to do so. So keep an eye on our Facebook, our social media and things like that. And we just cannot wait to be able to put on a show for you all again.
Keep supporting it. Keep supporting the Pantomime Company. It is a fantastic thing to be involved in. But more importantly, we wouldn't be able to do it without the supporters.
Now, the only message I can give to my regular supporters is I just have to thank you for all the support you've given us over the years.
Many of you come every single year, and we've had the pleasure of watching your children grow, dancing in the aisles, signing our autograph books. So we would tell you that even though we're not here this year, we will absolutely be back next year.
Keep safe. One day we'll be back on stage making you all laugh and squirting you with water pistols.
We can't wait to be back, hopefully in the not so distant future. But for now, stay safe and try to find some joy in the little things.
Don't stop smiling. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and this is only a temporary situation. I personally cannot wait to be on stage and performing to you guys in the near future, and I hope you're looking forward to it just as much as I am.
Don't wanna smile. If it takes just a little while, open your eyes and look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon make you feel great, better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. About times to come, not about all the things you've done. If your life was bad to you, just think what tomorrow will do.
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here, better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone.
It's true, hadn't meant any harm to you.
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't